Beneath the whispering palms of my homeland's night, I find your name written across the hidden. Like a secret the moon refused to hide. I close my eyes and I see you not in form, but in essence the way light remembers. Something and I see you not in form, but in essence the way light rose to the rhythm of your breath, though you are opens away. My horses sense my restlessness. They gallop through the stillness, as if chasing your memory through the sands. There is no distance that love cannot fold, no silence it cannot sing through. I am both poet and prelude. Each star becomes a heartbeat. There is a place within me untouched by time. Well distracted there is a place when the world fin me, or it flows like the desert wind, unseen, unbroken. I have written your name in the language of stars, and they glow brighter each night, keeping your spirit near. Through you I have learned that to love is to be transformed, to rise above the self, and merge with the infinite. And if destiny wrote us apart, I would still find you in every verse. I would still find you in every verse. The storm once frightened me, but now I see its grace, for even the fiercest winds cannot touch what the soul holds sacred. Of I've learned is both tempest and calm. You are my stillness in the chaos. When I stand before the horizon, I no longer seek the end. I seek the beginning that lies within your name. I would give as not trade. It is truth given, not taken. I write you into existing. I want you to hear. The oasis glints under the sun, a mirror of dreams. I drink from its reflection. Imagine your face in the ripples. The air is thick with memory. X, ho weird, why quote. I have learned to live in your absence, yet never without your presence. You are in everything that breathes, a warm shadow, the scent of rain upon sand, the hush between verses. When I close my eyes, I am no longer just a poet, I am a pilgrim of your life. And though the journey is endless, I walk it willingly, for every step leads closer to you. When I ride beneath the moonlit dunes, your memory rides with me unseen. Yet ever near, the horse knows your rhythm. It gallops to the beat of your name. No crown or throne could measure such a moment. It was not grandeur, but grace. I have known victories, yet none compare to the victory of your smile. You have taught me that love is not possession, but surrender. You are my horizon, my eternal north, the calm within my storm. The poets before me sang of beauty. I write of you, not as beauty, but as beauty fade. There are moments when I feel your presence before the wind arrives, as if time itself pauses to let your spirit pass through me. The desert becomes my confessional, and I tell it everything, how your laughter lingers in the silence. I am both the seeker and the found, both the question and the answer. Love has made me infinite. I no longer belong to the world of dust. My words chase the mirage of your touch, yet even the mirage gives me peace, for it tells me that longing is not weakness. It is proof that love reads still. If the heavens asked me to describe you, I would offer silence. For even science trembles with your beauty, that sacred stillness. The night retains, with its silver cloak, and I become a poet again. The stars above me are not stars. Why are your eyes scattered across the heavens, watching me dream? My soul travels to you, in silence, vaster than thought, gentler than prayers to you, in silence faster than thoughts, gentler than prayers. The world may see me as composed, yet none can hold your essence. My heart, trained in patience, finds joy in the ache, knowing that the ache itself is proof of love's endurance. To love you is to breathe in rhythm with the universe, to find eternity in a single sigh. I stand at the edge of the sea, where waves write stories that vanish with every tide. Yet I know some truths never fade, the truth of you, the truth of love, that breathes. The falcon above circles like a guardian of our silence, while I whisper to the horizon the words I could never speak aloud. In every grain of sand, I feel the pulse of my devotion, soft, relentless, in fights too full to commit. I dream of walking with you barefoot upon this endless shore where time bows and eternity begins. And that moment, every breath would be an offering. And that moment, a testament. Sometimes I write your name in the sand, knowing the tide will claim it, yet I do it still. For the act itself feels like prayer. Love, to me, is not permanence, but persistence, the courage to speak your name. I have crossed deserts and mountains silence, yet your laughter finds me a mirage that turns real. The moment I believe, you are the poetry that breathes through my falcon's wings. I flush before the rain. When I close my eyes, time bends. I can feel your fingers tracing the horizon of my heart. The sky could fall, and I would not move, for I have already found my eternity. But to become worthy, the dawn spills gold upon the dunes. Yet even its light bows, you are what the sunrise longs to be. The first warmth after the endless. I wander through the corridors they hear while distracted. I wander through the corridors of my thoughts, and each one leads me back to you, where my soul feels at home. Your absence has become my compass. It teaches me the direction of my devotion. The desert speaks of patience, and I listen, learning to wait, not with sorrow but with grace. My heart, once wild as the wind, the world outside may shift and fade, but my love remains rooted like the date palm that defies the storm. Beneath the whispering palms of my homeland's night, I find your name written across the hidden. Like a secret the moon refused to hide. I close my eyes and I see you not in form, but in essence the way light remembers. Something and I see you not in form, but in essence the way light rose to the rhythm of your breath, though you are opens away. My horses sense my restlessness. They gallop through the stillness, as if chasing your memory through the sands. There is no distance that love cannot fold, no silence it cannot sink through. I am both poet and prelude. Each star becomes a heartbeat,